Hi guys, Ray here, City Fan TV. Hope you're all doing very well. I'm joined by the main man, Bernard from the Citizen Channel. How you doing, buddy? Sleepy,
yeah.
sleepy?
Champion, mate. Champion.
Sleepy? You're not dozy?
Well, I've not at the moment. It was about an hour ago. I was trying to do some editing. I was like that while I'm editing.
Right, guys, we're gonna do a quickie today. A quickie. We are going to do a quick review of the game last night between Manchester City and FC Copenhagen. City obviously won 3-1 on the night, 6-2 on aggregate. But I'm going to do it in a different way because time is precious. I'm going to fire Bernard some questions and get hopefully some pearls of wisdom. So I'm going to start you off, Bernard. Why did Pep start with Rodri last night?
Because he's a fit lad.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he was talking about keeping him cotton wool and stuff, and he might need a rest. But then he created his own rest. So for me, he should be fit enough to play every game now anyway. But
yeah,
no, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why did Rodri play Kovacic as well? I mean, to me, Kovacic was sort of playing alongside him last night. He wasn't really going forward or you know, delving forward. He was sort of helping Rodri out, and so Rodri had a nice, easy time.
I thought it was crazy because the one person you don't want to be injured for the Liverpool game is Rodri. As we saw with Nunez, dislocated finger, you know, boys in a bit of pit. Anything can happen on a football pitch. And there was, in my opinion, no need for Rodri to start that game. Anyway, Pep did pull him off at half-time when we were winning 3-1. Second question. Why did he keep Haaland on for so long?
Fit lad.
But it's a dummy thing to do. It's stupid. You know, I'll tell you a quick story. Leroy Sané, Community Shield against, was it Liverpool? He was going to be sold to Bayern Munich. Okay, we were looking at 80-odd million, I think, for that, and he ends up getting the knee injury, misses most of the season. He ends up being sold for about 40 million. So we lost on about best part of 40 million, and we paid his wages as well for a season. Okay, so that was a crazy thing. Playing Haaland last night, okay, I get it. Let him start with 3-1 up at half time. I get it. Maybe if you want, give him an extra 10 or 15 minutes in the second half, but not whatever, 30, 35 minutes in the second half. Pointless, because that second half, Haaland was just strolling around. He was not really interested because we were not interested in scoring. Crazy. Next, why did Pep bring John Stones on? One of the most
good questions, Pep.
But seriously, John Stones is one of the players we need to wrap in cotton wool, and Pep brings him on.
Well, I suppose on the basis of it's all right wrapping in cotton wool, but we have to prove they're actually adequate to do the job. So it's no good wrapping in cotton wool, starting against Liverpool. He's off after 20 minutes again.
He did that last week. He proved he's ready in the last game. I'm sorry, but there's no need to bring John Stones on for 20 minutes or whatever, because with all the injuries that the poor lads had, I just didn't see the point. It was crazy. Crazy, those three decisions. Pep, I know you're not listening, Pep. You should be. You better be next time. Because for me, there were three crazy decisions. Next, why didn't you put more kids on earlier?
Well, who did he have? I mean, obviously, well, yeah, I mean, the ones he brought on were far too late, obviously, but it was 6-2 up, mate. I mean, it's not as though we're surely going to throw away a 3-goal lead at that stage, but I don't know. How many subs can he make? 5?
5.
Yeah. I have no idea. I've tried to get into Pep's mind before, answering, thinking things, and obviously been totally wrong, and it's just a bit weird. I mean, we did get a bit scruffy, didn't we? Even with what we had on the pitch, because there's no eagerness to do anything. And I think if you look at the stats, they were fairly close. But it's only because they had like 15 minutes where we just let them come at us and have a shots, and you know the ball was bouncing around the area, and you know they could have had a couple of goals with if the ball had bounced the right way, you know. And we just all went to pot really, and perhaps Pep thought it'd go more to pot if we put them on earlier. I don't know.
Nah. Last question. Easy one for you, right? Easy one. Who got the score prediction right?
Don't know, mate. I have
You
no
said
idea.
What?
I was nearly right. I was very bold with 3-2. You were a coward with 3-1.
But who was right?
Not say. Andy Morrison was right. He said 3-1.
Well, yeah, I was right with 3-1. In fact, we scored 3 goals in the last 7 Champions League games we played. 3 goals each game. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind that for the next 2, 4, 5 Champions League games. That would be very nice indeed. Anyway, there's your review, guys.
Didn't we lose 1-4-3 once?
Sorry?
Didn't we lose 1-4-3 once?
No, we won them all by scoring 3. That's what I'm going to say. Not that I want 3 goals. We win them all by scoring 3. There's your review, guys. That's for the people who watched my live stream last night and said the audio wasn't that good. It were cold, boys. It were cold, and yeah, I was apparently talking too quietly. I didn't fancy shouting because there's not to shout about, really. But anyway, there you go.
A lot quieter today, actually.
Yeah, a lot quieter today. Anyway, thanks a lot, guys, and we move on and be ready for when the Liverpool preview comes out later today. See you around, Blues.